Hey everyone, I go by the name of Watchman of God. Of course, it's not my name, it's not my real name, but it's a name that I'm gonna be using. At least be easier for people to identify with this name that I'm gonna use. I've been meaning to post videos for a while now, but life and challenges. But I'm gonna be sharing my experiences with you guys. I'm gonna be posting videos, and whoever finds these videos, they must know that they are true. They are truth. There's no lie I'm gonna share, especially when it comes to God. So it's not easy, I still have to cut my hair and stuff like that. You see, I'm a bit roughed up. Still have to go for a haircut. I'm getting bald, so I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go a bald head. Don't have another choice. But today's scriptures is about Exodus 20 verse 4. It's one of the many videos I'm gonna make here on social media. The one that I've chosen today to begin my journey. It's Exodus 20 verse 4. It says, "You shall not make for yourselves an idol in the form of anything in heaven above, or on the earth beneath, or in the waters below." As Christians, we like to make drawings of Christ. We like to draw Christ, inspire other people, but it's actually idol worship. Because remember, Jesus did not describe how he looked like. So if he did, people will use his image. People will use his image to try and idolize him. So when you go to other churches like the Roman Church, you get like Mary or Jesus laying on the cross. But remember, it's idolatry. Mary was never anything else but a vessel. Mary is not greater than any other woman in this world. She was just chosen at the time to be a vessel. She's not someone that should be worshipped. She has no power over God or power over Jesus, because she was Jesus' mother at that time. So most people are misled by these images you get at the Roman Church. Even Christians do it. You'll see Jesus there, you see this white guy with a beard, with the long hair, with spikes around his head. This is idolatry. This is something God doesn't want. If Jesus wanted us to know what he looked like, he would have given us this image to begin with. But because of scholars and researchers, they think this is what Jesus looks like. The dangers of this is that the day he comes, we won't expect him to look like the way he did, because we have our own images in our mind what Jesus will look like. Full beard, long hair, light skin, whatever, however you see him as. Jesus is not an image. He is more of a force. Once you put an image, you remove the force. So anywhere in your mind or on your phone, should you have an image of Christ. Christ came through the Hebrews, but he himself is not a Hebrew. He's not a Jew, but he came as a Jew. So that's where the danger is. That's why so many people, especially in Africa, where I am, they don't worship Christ, because they say, hey, he's white and we are black. You know what I mean? So it causes separation. It misleads a lot of people. What we should do is we should not look at Christ as a person, but Christ as a representation of what God would be like if he would be in an image of a man. He can come as anyone. He can come as a black guy, as a white guy, as an Indian, as a Mexican. So how he came back then shouldn't still be who he is now. He had to come in some way. If God sent Jesus to China, he can't get there and be Mexican. He has to be Chinese. If God sends Jesus to Africa. He can't come here white. He has to come here black. So Jesus took the form in which he was sent. That's the important part. So I'm saying this to tell people, you don't have to look at Christ and say, no, he's white, I'm black. He did his culture and I'm doing my culture. I'm not a Jew, he's a Jew, I'm African, or whatever. Christ is for all. I mean, this guy created everyone. Everyone, every language, he created it. So there is no original race. He himself is not a race. He's a spirit. He's the image of God. So yeah, I've been meaning to share this with people. So I'm gonna make more videos, you know, as I go through the Bible, and God's gonna tell me, and I'm gonna share. Because trust me when I say I have a lot to share. So yeah, again, I go as the watchman of God, a watchman of God, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Thank you.